Before we begin, we'd like to say thank you for all of the love and support that you've given us. Psych2Go's mission is to make psychology more accessible to everyone. So, let's begin. How much confidence do you have in your current romantic relationship? Do you think your relationship is healthy and strong? Being in a romantic relationship can be very rewarding, but it has its highs and lows. Studies on relationship patterns have identified certain traits as positive indicators of a strong relationship. Here are 6 signs you have a strong relationship. 1. You and your partner open up to each other. Some people are more private than others, even in an intimate relationship. Do you struggle with trust issues and find it hard to open up to your partner? Or do you open up to them about the more private aspects of your life because you know they won't judge you? How you and your partner respond to each other is another important component in a strong relationship. Positive, engaged responses have been linked to stronger relationships, while neutral or negative responses, such as changing the subject or agreeing but not supporting, have been linked to relationship instability. 2. You and your partner communicate well. How do you communicate with your partner? Communication that is frequent and meaningful is another sign of a strong relationship. For example, texting your partner throughout the day can help you both feel more connected, especially when you can't see each other every day. In each relationship, communication styles will slightly differ from person to person. But if you and your partner are able to communicate in a way that makes both of you feel connected and heard, this is a good indicator of a strong relationship. 3. You and your partner resolve fights constructively. You and your partner won't always agree on everything, and that's normal. How often you and your partner fight isn't an accurate indicator of how strong your relationship is. Instead, research suggests that you should be considering how you recover from and effectively resolve your disagreements. In your relationship, do you try to work things through, or do you ignore the conflict only for it to reappear in a later argument? When the pair of you choose to address fights as they occur and don't let an argument spill into other parts of your relationship strengthens. 4. You're empathetic. Do you feel empathy towards your partner? Do you use your shared experiences to understand where they're coming from? A study published in the journal Applied Psychology and Biofeedback found a link between partners with constructive conflict resolution as having higher levels of empathy and overall relationship satisfaction. This means that if you and your partner work to understand each other's point of view, even if you don't agree with them, you're more likely to resolve your fights in a healthy way and build a strong relationship based on mutual understanding. 5. You both share a sense of humor. Do you have an inside joke that only you and your partner understand? According to a study published in the Western Journal of Communications, 92% of married couples surveyed reported that humor was a significant part of their married life. While some partners might value humor more than others, the use of humor has been linked to positive feelings towards your partner. Couples who are able to laugh together may feel more connected and better able to relate to one another, especially when you share inside jokes. And number 6, you accept your partner for who they are. Do you encourage each other to grow into the best kinds of people you two can possibly be, or do you try to change or fix things about your partner? Partners who are in a strong relationship work on changing their thoughts about their partner, rather than trying to change their partner's behavior or personality. A study published in the Mindfulness Journal showed a correlation between partners who practiced mindfulness and those who accepted their partner's flaws more easily. This same study also linked open acceptance of your partner to relationship security and strength. How many of these signs have you seen in your own romantic relationships?